Hello and thanks for joining me for some more Project Zomboid Build 42 with our guy Garry Little, starting our 55th day in this run. And if you are new here and this is your first time watching, you will be able to find the link to the full playlist down in the description below if you wanted to follow from day one. And episode 0 goes over my sandbox settings and character creation for this run. Let's see here. So we are currently north of the Irvington Speedway. Just going to grab some food here. Alright, so bring up the map here. So we are over here in this little house here, just temporarily. We spent a few days trying to get access inside the speedway there, but we have made our way from Echo Creek over here. This is where we spawned, and didn't spend too much time in Echo Creek. Beelined it all the way up here. Spent a bit of time in Ekron, clearing that out and checking out places of interest there. And now we've made our way down here, and Irvington is down here somewhere. So at the moment, we've just been trying to get inside the speedway. We do have a couple of injuries. That one's probably done by now. That one's hopefully done. Let's check this. We've got a new scratch on top of our laceration. Well, our laceration is gone. Let's disinfect that. That will cause a little extra pain for a bit, but it'll heal a bit faster. And we are a little bit hungry. Alright, let's eat a little bit of that. Let's check out Jenny. Still got plenty of fuel, that's fine. Okay. We're almost down to quarter of a tank in our car, so we may need to take a trip back to Ekron if we can't find a service station pretty soon. But I've got a feeling there might be one actually in the speedway if we can actually get in there. And there goes the bat. Alright, so we should have another spare bat somewhere. I don't need all this stuff on me. Alright. Let's chuck most of that in there. We will take a bandage, some alcohol wipes, some painkillers. Maybe we'll grab an extra pack of painkillers. Alright, now do we have a spare bat? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. We have one in the trailer. Nope. Alright, let's grab our saw. And we'll run down the back. Should be able to find another log or something down in the log pile, hopefully. And we'll make up a couple more short bats. Well, we can probably carve that one. So let's take that. I think we can probably use a tree branch as well. Let's just pop inside here. Alright. So, we'll saw these logs. Let's get rid of the broken bat. Let's pop that in my bag. Let's pop those in my bag. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's carve some of these up. And we can do one from the tree branch. And from the large branch as well. Alright. So let's equip one of them primary. We've got 2 on our belt. The rest can go in the back of the car. And we will head back down towards the speedway. Okay, so my saw can go back in, where's our tool bag? That one. These can just go in the back. Okay. So, I mean, we've taken care of quite a few of the zombies. Oops, where the hell am I doing? Get back in the car. Reverse beepers. I've taken care of quite a few of the zombies around the speedway. Whoops. And I think there's still quite a few more inside. But we'll see how we go. Probably should take care of these stragglers that are on the outskirts. We haven't even gotten in the gate yet. Take care of these ones. Alright. Try and keep them off the road if I can. Okay. So there's still a few down there. So let's head down behind them. A little bit of a group down below there too. All right. Okay. Don't know if we'll end up picking up any of this stuff. We'll take a spare shirt. Seem to be going through them. There is a taxi key there. We'll take that. There's another key here. And there. There's quite a few keys, so should be able to find a replacement vehicle here if we need to. All right. All right. There's another key there. There's keys everywhere in this car park. And I spotted another one down here. All right. There's a couple of sizable groups down here. Okay. Is that another Spiffo worker? So there definitely has to be a Spiffos in the Speedway, because we've killed about 5 or 6 Spiffo workers. Haven't seen a Spiffo suit yet though. And quite a few Speedway spectators in their undies. Okay, we are getting a tad hungry. Bit of muscle strain, I think. Alright, we've got some high exertion, so we're going to take a walk across the road again. Let's have something to eat. We'll eat the rest of that. That can go in my bag. We'll have a smoke. Let's just walk till we've got some distance on these guys. A few of them are staying behind. Alright. Take care of this one. We should be able to have a seat and sit down then. Alright. Let's sit down. And we've got a bit of muscle strain, but not too worried about that. Let's read a little bit of our book while we regain our breath. It's probably going to be a bit of a repeat of yesterday. Okay, we'll give him another 10 minutes of resting. That'll do. Let's pop that back in my bag. All right. So I think so far we've probably killed about 300 just from this area. And maybe I'll take that. Alright, we've got a bit of a group here. Looks like a park ranger. So we have not found hardly any shotgun ammo so far. Even the gun shop in Ekron, we got one box of shotgun ammo. And I'd love to be able to find couple of decent bags as well. Duffel bags everywhere. Only the one hiking bag. Wow, that's a bit of a group there. Alright, let's head down this way. Well, that's actually a bit of a group there too, okay. Let's chip away at this group. See if we can grab a couple of them away. A few are gonna follow. All right. Is that another Spiffo worker? sure is. Alright, let's keep chipping away at this group. What are you doing at the Speedway in your bathrobe? And there goes a bat. Let's pull out another one. Short of breath. Alright, let's get rid of that. Quick look here. Alright, let's go take a seat. Alright. So the car's a bit of a distance up. I think I might go make sure that make sure the car isn't surrounded. There is one zombie over there by the car. Well, there's a couple over there. So we'll make sure we keep the car clear. I'll grab another spare bat out of the car. And we are out of breath again. Alright. Take care of these two. Alright, there's a few meandering around down there. Let's equip primary, so we've got 2 in our belt, 1 equipped. Let's put 1 in our bag as well, just to be on the safe side. Let's just head up here for a sec. See if we can find a spot that's not so smelly. Have a bit of a rest. Get our breath back. Okay, now we're hungry. Alright, well, let's sit down while we have something to eat then. Let's just eat a quarter of that. Pop that back in my bag. Alright, now we should be good to go. Alright. Take care of this guy and then go down and do that group. Not a real fan of the visibility there when you get back a bit. Swing and a miss. Out of breath again already. Alright, we got a little bit of a crowd tailing us, so we got some distance on them again. Try and lose a couple. So we can sit down. Few of them probably gonna stay back a bit. Got a couple following. Alright, just gonna stand still while I wait for this one. Take care of this one. Alright. Should be safe to take a seat. So sit down for a bit. Well, we do have one wandering up. Don't know if he sees us or not. He does. Alright, well, we'll take care of this one. Suppose you got nothing decent in your satchel. A book. Okay. Sit down again. Let's read a bit more of our book while we get our breath back. And the moodle's gone, but I'll give him till 10 past. Otherwise it'll just be straight back again. Okay, let's pop that away. And back at it. So... Okay, we've probably killed about 400-500 from the speedway all up in the last few days. Got no idea how many it normally has in it. Alright. And we've still got quite a group down there. It's already 9:30 at night. At least we're not having to pop painkillers every 5 minutes. Okay. It's starting to get a little dark. The weather doesn't help. Okay. Let's have a smoke. Alright. This guy's seen me. Sit down. It's going to be too dark to read our book. Get our breath back. Alright. Let's not go across the road, so any that are still, if there's any still by the building or just inside the building, at least they shouldn't all storm out at us. And short of breath again already. Alright. Yeah, there's still quite a group down there. I think we're going to head back up towards the car. Make sure it's not surrounded. There's a couple wandering around the car. Try and keep them off the road if I can. Okay. We'll take some maggots, fishing. All right. Let's head home. And I think we might need to take a trip back to Ekron. We'll go fill up the tank. Pick up our Jenny. Our second Jenny. So I'll take care of these guys. Don't want them wandering up to the house. Sounds like we've got more than one here. Is that all of yours? Okay. change our bandage out. That's fine. Alright, this is our street. It's midnight. Try and do a U-turn and not use our reverse beepers. Let's cut the engine. Alright. So let's see. Alright. Let's make up a salad. Let's dump that. Some fish in there. Some vegetables. Some herbs. Bit of mushroom. We may as well use up the stale stuff. Let's eat half of that. Okay, we'll have a smoke before bed. I'll have a snooze. That'll bring us into the end of our 55th day and the beginning of our 56th day. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.